Well, it's always a great privilege to be coming to you from the home of football. We're at Wembley Stadium. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's England and they take on Spain.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Number 14,
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. John Stones plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Jack Grealish in the wide positions. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. Here's the lineup for Spain. Kepa is the goalkeeper. Aymeric Laporte plays alongside Nacho Fernandez in central defence. Iago Aspas plays with Oyarzabal in the wide positions. And Morata is the main striker for this match. And so the match is underway. Walker. Good technique displayed. An alert piece of defending.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Well, understandably, a lot of interest in Harry Kane and how he might perform in this match. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box, clever little 1-2s, little passes round the corner. He's the player that could be key to breaking down this defence.
Iago Aspas. Morata's pass, but given away. Bukayo Saka. Walker. Kane. On to Grealish. And just over the bar, really good effort. Gaia. Pedri. Oyarzabal. It's with Gaia now. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Using his physical strength to shield it. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Nacho Fernandez. On to Morata. And that'll be a Spain throw-in. Gaia. And now Rodri. The cross was very much on, but not the end result they were hoping for. And does well to keep it in play. Does read the game so well, Nacho Fernandez. Determined defending. And the attack looks promising. Iago Aspas. Laporte. Well, can they make one of these passes count? Morata, a wonderful intervention. Now can they create something? Declan Rice. He has teammates around him. Shaw. And return to Grealish. Kane. Can they get themselves in front here? And a goal here from Harry Kane. He's opened the scoring. What a boost for his team.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Pedri. On the ball, Morata. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Superbly read and executed.
Well, it's been quite clear that England have been second best in terms of possession, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Carvajal. It's with Iago Aspas. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Wembley Stadium. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. They just couldn't play that decisive ball. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. What a really committed first-half performance by Harry Kane, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Takes aim! And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
And winning it back. I must say, this looks promising, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Gaia. Oyarzabal. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Gaia. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Well, closed down straight away. Walker. Now Harry Kane. Grealish. Chances on. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Substitution time it is here. Who can they pick out? The high press was very much on. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. All hands on deck. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Kane, he's in behind. Iago Aspas. Here's Carvajal. Can they create something from here? Oh, terrific pass. And the ball is loose. This corner kick might help them. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Not the best clearance. A chance to whip it in. Rodri. Marino. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Jude Bellingham. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Kane. On to Grealish. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Mikel Merino. It's with Oyarzabal. How can they find a late leveller? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Jude Bellingham. Walker. The final whistle, and it's gone horribly wrong for Spain in terms of the scoreline. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
So a positive night for Harry Kane. Excitement here in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the Netherlands versus the Czech Republic.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Jasper Cillessen is the goalkeeper. Virgil van Dijk plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Jorginho Wijnaldum in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Memphis. And the starting 11 for the Czech Republic.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
And they kick off here. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Wijnaldum. Memphis Depay! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, just look at this pass from Wijnaldum. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Wijnaldum. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And Patrick Schick now. Can he play it in? Body in the way. Playing it in. Cleared away. But attacking possibilities. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Wijnaldum. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And Patrick Schick now. Here's Berghuis. Depay. It's with Berghuis. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Adam Hrojek. Will he play it in? Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say.
Well, as those stats tell us, the Netherlands have controlled much of the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Schick. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Depay. And it's with Dumfries. Depay. It looks promising. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Depay. Simple save, really. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. This attack looks highly promising. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Tomasz Holisz. Barak has it. Czech. Well, fine use of the ball. Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Ake. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Depay. Excellent passing. Ake. Delivering it into the box. Oh, did so well to deny him. And over it comes. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Couldn't hang on to it. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. He must finish! And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Ake. Wijnaldum now. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. De Jong. Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Depay. Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. So a half an hour remaining. Dumfries. Berghuis. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. The cross is on. Depay. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. So a personnel change then. Going short. De Jong. Will he find the net? Oh, fine stop. Elects to go short. Careless in possession. Into the final 20 minutes. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Just cutting off the supply. Poor pass under no real pressure. Dumfries. Now, what can they do from here? He could pick out a teammate. Depay. No, just the tackle that was needed. De Jong. Not all that convincing defensively. And I think the threat has been averted. Opportunity! In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, as you see, it's not a good pass out from the back. It's on the wrong side of the player he's trying to pass it to. It's intercepted, and it's a good finish. Yes, of course it is, but it's not good defending all round.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And he's through here. Czech, Vladimir Coufal, Czerny, Coufal. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Timely intervention. Gakpo. And there's the full-time whistle. A most acceptable outcome from a Netherlands point of view. They've won the game. Stuart, how about your assessment?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, a meaty roll. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined, as always, by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Norway versus Hungary.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Here's how Norway will begin the game.
Well, I'm just a little worried. They might be too negative here. They're certainly going to be hard to break down with that five-man midfield, but will they have enough going the other way? I'm not sure.
And here's the 11 for Hungary.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But somebody has to step in to join those two midfield players. It could be one of the fullbacks or it could be one of the centre-halves. So keep an eye out for that.
And so the match is underway. Dangerous looking attack. Could be. Offside by a fraction. Went in strongly to win the ball. Fredrik Aursnes. So Bosley gives it a go. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Can someone get on the end of this? And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Birger Solberg Melling. Holland. Oh, in with a chance. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Elianusi. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Now he must favour the cross. Nicely timed tackle. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can they take advantage of the situation? Very quick thinking there. Martin Ødegaard. On the ball, Mohamed Elianusi. Oh, potential danger. Fredrik Aursnes. Elianusi. A really top-notch piece of defending. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Berg. So Bosley, still behind, but the pressure mounting. Could be a goal! Real excitement, a back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. And a poor ball. So Bosley.
Well, no surprise there. The hosts have enjoyed most of the possession.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, space for them here. And let's give credit to the defending. Fredrik Aursnes. Elianusi. It's with Ødegaard. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Now can they counter clinically? Well, ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just. That is that for the first half here. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Determined defending. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Might really be able to trouble them here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Adam Nudge. And the pass could do damage. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Martin Ødegaard. Fredrik Aursnes. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Opportunity it is. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Strength and control. Can they nudge in front? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Close to attack from the wide areas. And the cross didn't beat the first man. Patrick Berg. It's with Melling. Alexander Sørloth. And Hungary with the ball again. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Birger Solberg Melling. And the ball with Sørloth. Holland. Nicely timed tackle. And they need to get tighter. Will it be? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Time for a change then.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Determined block. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now can they counter clinically? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Elyounoussi. Holland. Elyounoussi. And reading it absolutely superbly. 5 minutes to go. And Norway regaining possession. Holland. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Tremendous ball played through. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Hello everyone, great to be with you, and this is the scene here in Southern California at Dignity Health Sports Park. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson, and without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's the United States versus Argentina.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
The Argentina first team. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Rodrigo de Paul starts alongside Leandro Paredes in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And now they get the ball rolling. Plenty of options. Will he finish? There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Molina. Here's Alvarez. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, you don't really want to be picking up a caution so early in the game, Stuart.
Well, he's going to be under pressure now. That was a reckless challenge. He didn't need to make it at all.
Enzo Fernandez. And here he is, Lionel Messi! Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here.
Lionel Messi.
McKennie. On to Pulisic. Could play it in. It's a perfect challenge. Enzo Fernandez. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Must score! Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Another perfect position to read it. Di Maria. It's with Paredes. Di Maria. Marcos Acuna. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection.
Well, let's see this again, because that's a fantastic bit of technique. To get that much movement and accuracy on the strike needs the perfect contact on the ball, and he's certainly got that. What a free kick that is.
Argentina.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Marcos Acuna. Fernandez. Di Maria now. A chance to whip it in. Lionel Messi. Opportunity. And a fantastic diving save. Well, the short corner routine. Paredes. Surely! And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And Pulisic has it. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. And a throw-in for the United States. And Pulisic has it. Can he open them up here? Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
And given away. Musa.
Well, those stats don't surprise me. Argentina have certainly had more of the ball and have used it really well today. But
And having already received a yellow card, he's walking a very fine line. And it will be his last act of the day. He's off.
well, what was he thinking? It's a silly tackle, isn't it?
Di Maria. A sloppy pass. Using his physique to shield the ball and then wait for others to get there. He succeeds in clearing it. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. A wonderful intervention. A really effective shielding under pressure. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. McKennie. The cross is on. What a shocking pass, really. Di Maria. Oh, lovely incisive pass. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And he was in the right place to intercept. It might be. Well, fantastic reflex action.
Attention, James Sumner.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. How did he keep that out?
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Good-looking sequence. A fine reading of the situation. DK. Dangerous looking through ball. Lionel Messi. Superb block. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Pulisic. DK. And it's with McKennie. And Pulisic has it. Nicely timed tackle. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Messi looking for the through ball. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
Lautaro Martinez.
Daryl DK. And Pulisic has it. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Fernandez. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And the struggle to get it away properly. Got to it easily, the keeper. Martinez. Molina. And he did well to cut it out. Now, who can he play it to? Lionel Messi. Applying vigorous pressure. Martinez. Molina. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. It's all over. The USA having to deal with a defeat in this one. Stuart, how would you sum up their performance?
Well, oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Italy versus Austria.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Rafael Toloi plays with Francesco Acerbi in central defence. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And a look at the starting 11 for Austria. Konrad Laimer starts alongside Marcel Sabitzer in central midfield. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with 3 forwards listed from the start. And the game begins. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Domenico Berardi. Barella has it. Barella. Well read to put an end to that attack. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Moving forward effectively. Oh, great defending. Domenico Berardi. Berardi has it. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Extremely sloppy in possession. Domenico Berardi. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And a good-looking pass. Can they forge ahead? And over the touchline for what will be an Austria throw-in. Gregoric. Marcel Sabitzer. And intercepting it. Jorginho. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And there to intervene. Konrad Laimer. Can they create something from here? A fine reading of the situation. A glorious chance. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Who can he pick out? The clearance wasn't decisive. Has a go. Superb block. One block after another. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Well, not cleared away completely. Sabitzer.
Well, Italy have certainly tried to control the flow of the game, but unless they find some inspiration from somewhere, I'm not sure where the winner will come from. They certainly need to up the tempo.
A very timely interception. Gregoric. Can he put them in front? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. The first half here comes to an end. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. He's given us away. Might be a chance here. And a goal, the first of the contest. It comes from Marco Verratti, and that will give his team a lift.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
One 0 then. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Gregoric. And blocked for now. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Gregoric! And the post getting in the way. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Spinazzola. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Jorginho. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Textbook defending inside the box. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. 15 minutes left for play. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? And he takes on the shot. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Elects to go short. Zabitzer. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Tension building, still level. But quick thinking defensively. Barella. Can't miss, surely. And the ball is loose. Well, nothing comes of it. Konrad Laimer. Ball back with Italy now. Jorginho. Barella. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Pellegrini. Really vital interception here. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Sandro Tonali. Now with Spinazzola. Pellegrini. Precise ball movement. Barella. Berardi has it. Verratti. Just made sure nothing came of that. Nicely timed tackle. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Can he get them in front? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Domenico Berardi. Rafael Toloi. Berardi has it. Sandro Tonali. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Spinazzola. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Pellegrini. Wonderful chance. Brilliantly blocked. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Oh, moving it nicely. Firing it in. Determined block. He's using his strength to good effect. He must finish! Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? And taking it away. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And he's taken the low road. Beautifully done. Can he remain calm? Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Oh, a superb save. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. Job done from the spot. And the keeper makes the all-important save. What a big moment. And confidently converted. Can he keep his cool? He had to score, and he does. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Well, it's quite straightforward. Score, and it's over. In it goes! That seals it!
Well, under pressure, that's a very composed penalty. And over the course of the game, they just about deserved it.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Sweden versus Canada.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's the starting 11 for Sweden. Emil Forsberg plays with Dejan Kulusevski out wide, and the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And here's the starting lineup for Canada.
Well, 3-5-2 is a great system if you can get control of the midfield, because your wing-backs can then play higher up the pitch, and the front two can combine as a pair, but they need to dominate that central area.
And the match begins. Svanberg. Isak. Here's Isak. He has time to play it over. Vital interception. The danger was very real. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. And now the delivery. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
1-0 then. Alphonso Davies. Osorio has it. David. And still danger here. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Danger here as he runs at them. Who can he pick out? Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
Gustafsson. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he do it? Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Vitoria. Jonathan Osorio. In the right place to cut out the pass. Oh, blocked it!
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Forsberg. Closed down straight away. And fine work from Sweden to win it back. Keeper getting the touch.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Svanberg. And on to Kulusevski. Takes the shot. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Steven Vitoria. Eustachio. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Kyle Larin. Very quick thinking there. Gustafsson. Svanberg. And now with Kulusevski. Forsberg. Shot attempted. And a decent save. Full credit. Who's going to get on the end of it? It hasn't come to very much. Good technique displayed. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway here into the second half. And a chance to whip it in here. And he takes it on. Chance maybe. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. How did he keep that out?
On attacking possibilities. Opportunity. And there it is. Another goal. And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Kyle Larin. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. So a corner here. And played short. Davies. Osorio has it. Can he find the net? And effectively parried away by the keeper.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? And space for him to cut in. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Jonathan Osorio. Oh, lovely ball. Well, it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have really dictated the play. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Yes, who knows, maybe another opportunity in the works for them. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, a vital interception. Jonathan David. Can they hit on the break? Davies. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Emil Kraft. Ibrahimovic. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Jonathan David. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Eustachio. Will it happen for them? Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. And they will make the change now. Emil Forsberg. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really...
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
Oh, he saved it!
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Now, they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And he's fired over the corner. Cornelius. Now with David. Richie Larea. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Emil Forsberg. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Germany up against Portugal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui Patricio is the keeper. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And now they get the ball rolling. Portugal pushing forward with options available. But the danger averted for now. Füllkrug. Back with Werner. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Just the challenge that was required. Well, so many terrific players have come through German youth academies in recent years. One such player is Kai Havertz. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Who can he pick out? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Palinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. Felix. And return to Silva. Good work from Germany to win it back. Timo Werner. Werner. And he's through here. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ruben Dias. Now with Danilo Pereira. Palinha. Here's Ronaldo. João Cancelo. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Florian Wirtz. Possession lost. Palinha. Fernandes. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Joshua Kimmich. On to Werner. Promising move from Germany. But nothing comes of it. Ronaldo. Guerrero. Excellent vision. João Felix. Textbook defending inside the box. Bernardo Silva. Cancelo. Can he finish? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
And so Germany get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? He has teammates around him. Corner kick forthcoming. And over it comes. It might still be problematic. And Bernardo Silva has it. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Guerrero. On to Ronaldo. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Now referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. That is that for the first half here. So into the second half, can Germany fight back after that first 45? How can he take them on and beat them? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And attempting the through ball. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Bernardo Silva. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same.
Stuart, they could be in here. And a decent save. Full credit. Favouring the short one. Well, trying to build ahead of steam. Another corner it'll be. They favoured a short one here. Danilo Pereira. João Felix. Superbly read and executed. Timo Werner. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, that is how to play advantage. Able to skip past his man. Ronaldo. Tremendous block. Can they slot it home? Fernandes. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Well, far from the ideal pass. And he's in. Offside, close one. So making the substitution now.
Well, Portugal had more of the possession, as you can see, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Promising move from Germany. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Real chance. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
Moving once more, and Germany right back in this contest now. Palinha. And that's an important intervention. And he's broken free. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. The crossbar got in the way, and the danger is averted.
Well, they can all calm down now, Derek. They've got away with that one, you have to say. Well, what a dramatic finish. How close was that? They should be able to hold on now with not much longer left.
Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a tidy challenge. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Can he find the right pass? And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Well, what a good stop to keep them in this.
Well, that would have been game over. Not long left now, though.
Well, they're going for the short one. Leao. Now with Ronaldo. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
That is that after 90 minutes. They are level, and extra time is coming up. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Portugal finding space on the wing. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Favouring the short one. Bruno Fernandes. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Joshua Kimmich. On to Ginter. Kimmich. Mario Götze. Gnabry with it. Options in the centre. Kimmich. Now with Werner. And throwing himself up the ball. The corner from Kimmich. Not the best clearance. Giving it a try. Oh, that's a fine save. Another corner. But he's gone short with it. Goretzka. On to Gnabry. Goretzka! Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, as you can see, he gets a touch on this, but it's not quite enough to stop the goal. It was a good effort, though.
That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. Cancelo. Well, who is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. On the attack in the closing phase. Ronaldo. Spot on with that tackle. Mario Götze. Gnabry. On to Goretzka. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And strong play here. Oh, is he going to be punished here? That could cost them at this late stage.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. I'm not sure they'll get another chance now.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And the final whistle, the big story here, Germany have prevailed. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Hello and a warm welcome to South Wales. It's always a pleasure to broadcast from the Cardiff City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Wales versus France.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
A look at the starters for Wales. Ben Davies starts alongside Ethan Ampadu in central defence, and it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kylian Mbappe plays with Kingsley Coman out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the match is underway. James. Rabiot. Chouameni. Kolo Muani. Well, they keep the ball moving. Excellent defending. Mbappe. Now Griezmann, can he put it away? Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Moore. Doing well to keep possession. Must score! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Kolo Muani. Coman. Well, foul play, says the referee. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. And France did well to win it back. Chouameni. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Mbappe, magnificent defending. He has teammates around him. And Ramsey. And can he find someone at the far post? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. But how has he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Mbappe could pull one back here. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Coman, and no way through. And taken short. And making the move to the inside. Upamecano. Now Coman. An alert piece of defending.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. Possession changing hands. Griezmann. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. And snuffing out the danger. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Can he take advantage? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway, the ball rolling again, and France left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Ramsey. Back to Ramsey. Dan James. Is this the moment? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Ibrahima Konate. Kolo Muani. Hernandez. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. And they will make the change now. Mbappe. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Hernandez. Now with Coman. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Well, nicely cut out. In control, Griezmann as he goes forward. Over the byline, hence a goal kick.
For the hosts, coming off the pitch, number 20, Daniel James, to be replaced by number 9, Brennan Johnson. Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill celebrating today from all the
Went in strongly, decisively.
Well, no surprise there. France have enjoyed most of the possession, but their attacking play has been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement.
Well, I don't think the referee could do anything else but stop the play, and that's exactly what she's done.
substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 9.
Now back underway with a drop ball.
To the pitch, number 25, Wes Burns.
Ampadu. Roden. Kiefer Moore. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Wilson. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Aurelien Tchouameni. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, he knows he's on his last warning after that one.
Well, I don't think it warranted a yellow card. He made a genuine attempt to play the ball there.
Upamecano. Rabiot. Wales doing well to regain possession. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Ramsey. Well, it was such a fluent attack, but they couldn't apply that finishing touch.
Well, not the finish he was looking for, but there's another example of their ability on the counter-attack.
Tchouameni. Kolo Muani. On a pass that lacks quality. Theo Hernandez. Tchouameni. Griezmann. On to Mbappe. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Derek, big chance here.
And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Coman. And the final whistle is sounded. Wales have won the game. That's the most important thing from their point of view. Stuart, how would you sum up their performance?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
But it just seems that this game... Mbappe.